worry if I would be extremely worried if I was Firebat Hero. First of all, your secondary is harassed. It's not going up in time. You're kind of you're already behind economically at the point you really wanted to be. It looks like he is going to be able to take out the Zerglings. Losing that Vulture as well, though. And that looks like that Hydralisk is just going to back off at this stage. You have a Mutalisk attack pressing in. You do not have any Goliaths on the ground. You did nothing with those Vultures. Looks like he does have a single Goliath. And now you've got to start turning up your base against Savior, who's been entirely untouched. Entirely untouched. And it looks like Savior bringing up, it looks like 5 Mutalisks, and he's actually got some Hydralisks on the ground. And I like this combo attack. If he pushes in and kind of does this combo thing where he uses the Hydralisk to attack the Goliaths underneath and just kind of the Mutalisks up above to kind of bug out their attack, he could do a lot of damage with this. So the Hydralisks pushing in. It looks like this is in fact what's going to happen. The Mutalisks in combination. This is going to expose that secondary. Looks like that second Scourge up in the mix. I'm not sure if that was a mistake or not on Savior's part. They are rallied to the front door. I can't imagine that's for scouting. Yeah, I'm not quite sure the purpose of that. It looks like that, oh, he could use it to hit the command center and make sure that it doesn't get back to that protective turret wall or the protection of those Goliaths. Let's see if this is in fact the case. The Scourge right there, and that will make sure, okay, one Scourge moving up, both Scourge, and they're both hitting the command center. The command center's down. Wow. And Firebat Hero, you can just see the look on his face. He is not amused. That is not a happy Firebat Hero. And it looks like he's going to end up losing his engineering bay as well, so going to have to invest another 125 resources just to defend his base outright. And those Mutalisks are going to have a field day in the meantime. Looks like Charm Booster is upgraded, but there's only 2 Goliaths left on the ground. 1 Goliath left on the ground. Savior looking really hot and really determined right there. You can see he's just really focusing. That was some beautiful Mutalisk micro right there. That was in the midst of fire, just taking everything out. He's already got the economic seal. He can take a 3rd base. Firebat Hero going up to a 3rd factory, and I think this is desperation mode. I think he's just going to try to pump as many Goliaths as he can. I don't know what he's going to do with them, though, because I don't think they fit through the assimilator either. This is at best will hold off an attack, at which stage he'll eventually have to work his way either to floating some factories out somehow or getting a dropship. But Savior not missing a beat, immediately going to the SCV line, immediately taking out just all sorts of SCVs. Destruction raining from above. Goliath's trying to chase those Mutalisks off. And yeah, you can see Firebat Hero. He knows he's in a bad situation. This is not a guy he wants to lose against. This is a guy he's trash talked over and over and over again. And now Savior finishing it, completely sealing Firebat Hero inside of his base. He can quite literally take control of the entirety of the map while simultaneously doing a Mutalisk harass. So I do not know, and it looks like he should just back off this now. I think that's a few too many Goliaths to really keep pursuing this. I guess he can, it's not like he needs to maintain Mutalisks. And oh, Savior going to take that double gas in the middle, which is going to put him at 4 gas versus Firebat Hero's single base, where he has to continue producing Goliaths just to defend against the Mutalisks. And you can see why this is such a Zerg strong map and why it's kind of a mistake to field a Terran at all against these units. Now it looks like, I don't think a secondary has been built quite yet. Goliath pushing up in position. I don't know if he realizes if that assimilator has been taken down or not. It is possible he could try to trigger a couple of those Goliaths out, but Goliaths in small numbers are really not that effective. More Mutalisks running up. It looks like Savior might be thinking about doing that big air build. At the very least, he's going to force Firebat Hero to continue pumping Goliaths, so he can't really take that expansion. Looks like Mule's getting killed right there. Again, I would hope that he would back off, and at least until he gets armor. I think he will be ahead of Weapons 1. Well, maybe not if he started that upgrade. It looks like that upgrade is spinning for Firebat Hero. And now Firebat Hero, yeah, trying to wander out and going to have to back off again. All the SCVs being disrupted. And Firebat Hero currently not mining. Looks like he's going to try to open up that temple to do an end around. It looks like he has managed to open up that temple to pull an end around. So he's going to march these Goliaths towards Savior's base. Savior may not be aware of this. This could be a huge blow to Savior. Savior really needs to scout this out because he doesn't have a lot of units on the ground. That looks like the Goliath is being stupid and kind of getting triggered off there. Let's see if Savior is cycling something there. And it looks like Firebat, this is all in for Firebat Hero. Firebat Hero has nothing left, and I think Savior has spotted this. He's getting some creep colonies up, bring the Mutalisks back. He also has the additional Hydralisks there to kind of bug out their AI, so he has something on the ground. Looks like some more Mutalisks pushing up. He is, in fact, spotting that out. Well, I don't think the creep colonies are going to be in time, so Savior might end up losing this expansion. So nice recovery by Firebat Hero, I would say, and doing a very nice job of pushing these Mutalisks back. Now those Mutalisks being transformed into lurkers, One Sunken Colony up, and I think that might just be try to disrupt the triggering, but Firebathero is individually selecting those Mutalisks and absolutely destroying them as a result. But that's, and it looks like one of the Sunken Colonies down, second one down. Savior, again, choosing to allow those Goliaths to try to engage something on the ground before bringing those Mutalisks into attack. Those Lurkers should be built momentarily, and keep in mind, Firebathero does not have any detection. Lurkers have been produced, and now I think those Goliaths are going to have to back off. He does not have enough to really kind of pick those apart. Another creep colony going up. Oh, beautiful micro there by Savior, not allowing Firebathero to really trigger those Lurkers on the ground, and that is going to be it. Firebathero has lost all of his Goliaths. That was his last hurrah. Savior defending it very nicely, and there's GG. Savior takes out Firebathero. And again, I got to give a little bit of this to the map, but Savior's got to feel great. It's got to feel great, and that could give him a huge confidence boost to just go into the future and try to destroy everybody in 2009. Taking the first one down, you can see the big smile on his face. Well deserved. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Once again, thanks for listening. And I have another set coming out. I did Duel with Ranshin, but I'm having a really hard time with the video files that I have, so look forward to that. Otherwise, check out the WCG post, and also check out Evil Genius's website. They picked up a lot of the top Americans, including Machine, Nyokin, In Control. All those guys, it's great. I'm really happy to see them. It's almost like pseudo-media. Excuse me, pseudo-media without Artosis, Noonie, and a couple other guys. But go check that out, their website. Glad they're picking up a StarCraft squad. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for listening.